for the viewers. Whenever we go through the recording and for the YouTube purpose, so we should take care of few things, I think. Am I right?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so the recording has been started. So now we are going to start it. Shall we
Yeah,
start?
yeah,
Okay, so hello, good evening. How are you?
yeah. I am fine. And what about you?
Yeah, I'm also quite well. Thank you so much for asking. So how is it going on? How was your day?
Yeah, everything is going well. Being a teacher, I teach students. So as always, I teach students, and after that, I got free time. So I thought that I should start talking. So could you introduce yourself?
Of course, before jumping into the conversation, I would like to introduce each other. So first I'm going to introduce to you. My name is Ali. I belong to Uttar Pradesh. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as an accountant. Apart from this, I am a graduate person as far as concerned about my hobbies. So I love to talk some strangers, some YouTubers and co-learners with a view to upload same video on my YouTube and enhance my communication skill. Yeah, this is all about me.
Yeah, so I am also going to tell something more about myself. My name is Lalu Paswan. I am a teacher. I teach students. As far as my qualification is concerned, I am just 12 pass out. And since 2020, I have been continuously learning English. And earlier, I didn't used to practice. Now, these days, I have started talking with a person so that my English start improving. And that's all about me. So, could you tell me something about from where did you get idea that you have to start using this app, and since how long have you been using this app?
Okay, just wait. I'm going to fix my audio. I'm not getting proper way.
Could you please speak a little bit?
Yeah, I am saying that since
Yeah,
how long
yeah,
have you been using this app, and who gave you advice about this app using?
Okay, so if I talk about this application, are you getting my voice properly?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so actually when I started learning this language, after that I was thinking about to go through the video calls, and I was looking a lot of videos on the YouTube conversation. It could be with tutors and co-learners and YouTubers. So I was thinking about how could be possible to record the session and automatically can I get side by side video with the learners. So yeah, I was looking it, I was thinking about it. All of a sudden, I got this kind of videos and I got an idea. I came to know about Skype application that when the people talk on the Skype application, Skype application have this kind of feature. They can provide recorded session and in format of in this format. So I came to know, and since then I started talking to many learners and co-learners. And really, I when I came to know about this application, I was very happy because before this application, just I was thinking about how could I record my session and how could I edit side by side. So it was the question. It was the biggest question in my mind. But after getting it, it had resolved. So yeah, it's good.
So since how long have you been using this app, and who gave you advice about it?
Actually, I already mentioned you. No one gave me advice regarding this. I was looking this kind of application. Then I once checked with my friend. Then I came to know, yeah, it is possible on this application. And when it comes to talk about how long, so I have been working on this application maybe more than 6 months in nearby the 1 year. So before
Okay.
this, I was not more consisting, but yeah, I am.
So do you have a YouTube channel and you upload these videos on YouTube on the regular basis?
I have a YouTube channel, but earlier I was not on regular base. But these days I am very consistency. I am doing very much well, and I am talking each passing day, and I upload videos as every day. Yeah.
So could you tell me that why do you want to improve your English, and what do you want to achieve while your English?
Yeah, actually, these days I'm working as an accountant. Before this job, I was working as a teacher. So I was a computer teacher. I was getting a lot of students regarding computer, and they wanted to enhance their personality as well. Because after learning that things, they had to go for the interview. So I was at that point, I was getting a lot of opportunities to teach English language as well. So it was a book like personality development, which I have taught many times to my students. But at that point of time, I was not fluent. I was not able to speak like today. I was just speaking little bit. I was making understand to my students in the form of sense. So I was thinking about just I if I improve my communication skills, so I can do it as well. So with a view to get fluency, with a view to become an English trainer, these days I am working on my communication skill, and I supposed to start my work after a few months later. Yeah.
So yeah, so could you tell me that how many subscriber do you have and how many like video you have uploaded on your YouTube channel?
Actually, before this YouTube channel, I started another YouTube channel, but I was not consistent because of some situation. I upload only 1 and 2, 3 months, I think, and I break down near about 3 to 4 months. So it was like totally bad experience for that. So it was my dream to work on it. So I started recently, like back 1 month. I started my new YouTube channel, and these days I'm working on it. And since I started my YouTube channel, I upload every day one video. So I'm very consistent these days. And whenever I get free time to talk some learners, co-learners, sometimes I talk YouTubers. And if I don't get time to talk to animals, so I record myself any video, at least one video to upload on my YouTube channel. So maybe it could be 30 videos. I'm not able to recall, but yeah, 1 month have done. So I'm very sure it could be 30 videos, and subscriber is 150. Yeah.
Yeah, so I am going to tell something about my daily routine. Okay, if you give me permission.
Of course, I would like to listen you your daily routine, as well as you were telling about you are working as a teacher. So first of all, I want to know about what kind of teacher you are. That means you are English trainer or computer or subjective or inter-college. Just I want to know.
Yeah, I am going to tell all the things related to that which you are asking to me. I am going to tell that I am a teacher. As far as my qualification is concerned, I'm just 12th up pass out, and since 2020, I have been learning English. A few minutes ago, I told to you, and I want to.
Maybe you got call.
Yeah, sorry for that. Once again,
Okay.
I am going to tell.
Go ahead.
Being a teacher, I always try to watch all the contents in English, and I want to be the best teacher of the English. So whenever I have a time, I always try to watch all the content in English. And since 2020, I have been learning English. So since 2020, I have been learning. So these days, I am getting frustrated as well as I am getting bored. So that's why I always try to think that I should start talking so that my English start improving. And also, I am going to tell you like my daily routine. So firstly, at almost 6-7 o'clock, I get up. After that, I So at 6 o'clock, I get up. After that, I start watching all the content in English. And after that, at 9 o'clock, I go to teach students. And after that, 11 o'clock, come back. And 11 o'clock to 8:30 o'clock at night, I teach students. And after that, whenever I have a free time, so these days I am trying to speak so that my fluency start improving. So that's all about me. And the thing the thing is that I want to be the best teacher of the English. So these days I'm working so hard so that my fluency start improving, because in the future I want to teach spoken classes. I am teaching now. Yeah, I am teaching right now as a subject, but in the future I want to teach to the spoken class as well. So that's why these days I am working so hard.
That is good. That is good that you are working so hard for getting a good knowledge and experience. So you are an English teacher. So you are teaching in school or in any coaching?
Sir, a few minutes ago, I said to you that I am a teacher. I am just 12 pass out. So that's why I'm not capable to join an international school. But I teach students at my nearby school. Okay. Especially if I talk.
Yeah, actually, I didn't ask about the international school. Just I was asking about, were you teaching these days? Are you teaching in school, or is there any coaching? That was my question.
Sorry, sir. I teach students in my nearby school.
Okay, okay. So, do you think about to teach English language in your local area because you are working on, you are improving. So, do you think about or not these days?
Yeah, sir. In June, I will start teaching students because these days I am learning that how can I
Hmm.
teach, because as a language I am teaching, but now I will start teaching them as a subject I was teaching, but now I am thinking that I have to teach them as a language, that how to speak
Hmm.
at the front of any person. So
Okay.
I am just practicing on it, and in June I will start teaching. And also I
Hmm.
have taught a lot of students, but I have taught them as a grammar, not as a
Hmm.
spoken English. Okay.
Okay. So already you mentioned about you want to teach as a spoken language.
Yeah.
So what do you do in the future? That mean what will you do? What will you teach? What will you say to your student? What is different between grammar classes and spoken classes? How will
You
you
know,
make
sir.
him understand?
Yeah, so when it comes on speaking at the time, you have to make him realize that at the front of any person they have to start making the sentence, and they have to start using. So
Hmm.
teaching them to speak at the front of any person is the other job, and teaching grammar is the other parts. So both are
Hmm.
different from each other.
Okay. Okay. So are you preparing something? Are you writing diaries or anything for the teaching purpose for in the future?
You know, sir, I am teaching almost since 2020, 2021. So the thing which is important for teaching till the class
Hmm.
10 and 12th
Hmm.
also I teach. But you know, sir,
Hmm.
when I teach students at that time, I want to say to you that my level of teaching of to the students is right now till the class 6th. But I am teaching to 10th class as well as 12th class. Both class I teach. Like one, two
Hmm.
students are who is studying right now in the 12th class, and almost 6 7 students are in my coaching who study in 10th class. But whenever
Hmm.
new students comes at the time, I always say to them that my level is class 6. If you're really interested, I can teach you. You know,
Hmm.
the thing is, yeah, you know.
It's I think network issue. Now it's okay, I think.
Yeah, you know, that data is about to over, so that's why it happened.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, okay. We can talk little, then we can go for next day if you don't have more data.
Yeah, I have a little bit net data. You can talk if
Hmm.
you have a time, sir. I want to say that
Yeah, yeah,
if you
I
have a
have.
time, you can talk to me.
Yeah, I have a lot of time. I will take another session if I would get chance.
Yeah, sir. So, sir, could you tell me that if you are speaking so fluent English, so what do you want to achieve? Like, do you want to also start spoken classes? But my wish is to
Hmm.
teach all the students about the spoken classes. So that's why I'm asking this question to you.
Same here also. Actually, I have been working on my communication skill with the view to teach online or offline, both of them. So I decided with
Okay.
my friend, with one of my friends also have a great knowledge of English language. So he was telling to me many times. He told me about this matter. Just you come to village area and just we can start and coaching institute. So I had in my mind to start it, but just I'm not going to start within a month, because just I want to clarify all the things, because when we are going to teach, we have a lot of responsibilities in our shoulders to
Yeah.
maintain the guideline of a teacher as a spoken teacher. So I am working on it. I am preparing a diary as well, because whatever I'm going to teach, I am preparing my diary, what I'm going to start, and I'm thinking about at least I make 19 days chapter, at least that can I teach over there. So these are the things
Yeah.
I'm doing it. And
Yeah, sir.
already we know that English, this is a language now is going to come 30 days and 90 days. But at least
Yeah.
we can make a criteria of language. We can make a subjective part. What can I teach each passing day? Maybe while teaching, we do not get proper structure, we do not get proper syllabus. So just these days, I'm working on the syllabus. How can I make the syllabus? It could be that can be covered in 19 days. So these are the things I'm doing, and when I will complete it, so sure I'll try to start this one. Yeah.
So, according to me, sir, if you really want to teach, then firstly you have to start teaching to the little kids. Okay, like 6, 7 class. If you really want to teach about the spoken classes, so
Absolutely, all
firstly,
right.
yeah. Firstly, you will have to start teaching whatever you are preparing for. So firstly, you have to start teaching to the lower classes like 6, 7, 8, and after that you can go for the senior classes. According to me, being a teacher, I am just suggesting to you.
Absolutely, all right. Actually, when we go through the teaching, we can get lot of confidence, because speaking to one-on-one is also something different, and teaching
Yeah.
front of others is also something different experience.
100.
But in
Yes, sir.
terms of the experience, I have a lot of experience. Just I mentioned about I was a computer teacher, so I had to teach graduate person and inter person and 10th standard person. So I don't have any fear of phobia of students like this kind of thing. The thing is that at least I want to improve myself, that I can deliver a good and I can make them understand very well. That is very important what I thinking. Yeah, because terms of the gaining experience and facing the person, it's okay for me as a teacher, I can do it. But yeah, I was a computer teacher, I was not an English trainer. So these days I'm focusing on to maintain my syllabus. And if I talk about to start my class, so as I am working as an accountant these days, I don't have much time to go for the kids class. So I
Okay,
will
okay.
try to, before offline class, I will try to start my online class. Online
Okay.
class, it could be free of cost for the 2 month and 3 month. And that there I will learn how to interact in spoken classes. So I will do it before go to offline. Just I'm thinking about it.
Yeah. So, sir,
Yeah.
I also want to suggest you know the English with Chandan, which is available on YouTube. Do you know English with
Yeah,
Chandan?
I know. I know. I watch a lot of videos of them.
I am going to tell something about more as well.
Mm.
Earlier I
Mm.
used to work in the factory. Okay.
Mm.
So in 2020 in the lockdown, I got a chance to start learning from the English with Chandan from the
Okay.
YouTube. Yeah, from the YouTube, I have learned all the things like grammar, which is important for speaking. Okay, and also I
Mm.
am learning the grammar as a deep as a subject. But the thing which is
Mm.
important for speaking, I learned those grammar, and it's because of that now I am here. I am talking to you. It's because of that person who is like I
Okay.
always try to say that. He's like a god for me because I don't believe in any
Okay.
god. Yeah, I don't believe in any god. I don't worship in any god. For me, the Chandan sir is like a god.
Okay. So did you take online classes, or just you are watching videos of Chandan
No, no,
sir?
no. I have just watched his video. He has uploaded a lot of video on YouTube.
Hmm.
There is the playlist section, and he has
Hmm.
uploaded 6 p.m. batch, 7 p.m. batch. This kinds of thing has been uploaded by Chandan sir. So I have watched
Hmm.
the thing which is important for me, and it's because of that I am right now talking to you.
That is good. You are a follower of Chandan sir, and I also know that very well, because he had, like you were telling about some batches. So he had batches, and these is also he's taking classes, and I love to watch rapid fire of Chandan sir. So these are the things I'm doing.
Yeah, also. So,
Yeah.
sir,
So
it's nice
I
talking to you. My data has finished. Sorry that I am interrupting to you. My data has finished. I will talk you
Mhm.
later.
Sure, sure. We will talk, and we will talk on rapid fire. What's your opinion?
Okay, sir. I will try.
Okay. Okay. So have a nice day, because we are getting stuck. So have a nice day. Bye bye.
Yeah, sir. Have a nice day. Same to you. Good night, sir.